Assalamu alaikum to all of my students. Hope you all are fine. Today I am going to discuss saving function. What we call saving function. Simply saving 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 the excess of saving is the excess of income over consumption during an accounting year, during an accounting year. This we call saving. Simply, any consumer or individual, for example, consumer, when he has for his budget is monthly budget, that is, for example, 50,000 per month. Definitely, if he spend 10,000 per month, definitely remaining he will save 40,000 per month. It's excess of when he has excess budget or is spending. This is spending rate. When he has excess income budget, that is 50,000 per month, his spending per month is 10,000, definitely 40,000 he saves. That means excess of his income level. Excess of income over consumption. Consumption means spend upon goods and service. That remaining part of income he saves. Now, yes, saving, to calculate saving is equal to y minus c. This is the formula for calculating saving. Means y stands for income, c stands for consumption, s stands for saving. I will write further. Yes, saving just like consumption function. Saving function, I see there's a direct relationship. Just like saving consumption function, there is a direct relationship between saving and income. Saving a level of income. As income increases, saving rate also increase. However, there is an minimum level of consumption irrespective of level of income. But saving will remain negative. Saving will be negative as long as c is greater than y. The behavior of y, behavior of c with respect to y, behavior of c with respect of y is called saving function. There's a direct relationship between consumption and saving and income. As I write, yes, as as income increase, why saving also increase. But this is a minimal level of consumption. Yes, as I tell in previous lecture, even at zero level of income, consumers still consume goods and service. Yes, saving will be negative as long as consumption is greater than level of income. The behavior of C with respect to Y, behavior of S, not C, behavior of S with respect to Y, call saving. Behavior of S with respect to Y, that you call saving function. I will show it with the help of graph so that we can easily understand this. Here will be income, here will be consumption, here will be saving. For example, here will be 0, 20, 30, 0, 20, 40, 40, 60, 80. Here will be 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Now, we have to calculate saving. As we know, saving is equal to Y minus C. Then it will become minus 30, it will become minus 15, then this will become 0, then here will remain 15, here will be 30. Now as per this, I will draw the diagram. I will draw the diagram. As here will be X, here will be X, here will be Y, here will be 0. Here will be, yes, this is consumption, this is income, level of income. Here I will write minus 15, minus 30, minus 15. Similarly, here is 0, 15, 30. Here will be 15, here will be 30, here will be 35, here will be 40, here will be 45, just like that. Here is 100, yes. Here will be income, here will be 20, here will be 40, here will be 60, here will be 80, here will be 100. Now I will draw the saving curve. Saving curve will be just like this is saving curve. What this shows us? It shows us just like I will draw consumption curve. This is consumption function curve. This X here is 0. As I draw, this is consumption curve. This is level of income, Y. Here is consumption, here is income. And just like here is S is equal to 0. At this situation, S equal to 0. Similarly, here C equal to Y. This is consumption function. Here I will write E, I will E. Means in saving function, where saving is equal to 0 at this line, at the same line, consumption is equal to level of income. And it touches this line, touches both income and consumption join here. That we call at that point consumption is equal to level of income. But at the same point, saving is equal to 0. But above this zone, consumption above this zone, consumption increases. Yes, saving increases. income also increase. That is why I read there's a positive relation between saving and income. When income increase, saving also. That is why this is a positive. About the x-axis, both saving and income increase. But below the x-axis, saving rate is negative. Minus 30, minus 15, as here is. We calculate saving minus 30, minus 50. This is below x-axis, so negative. But above saving and income, there is a positive relation between as saving increase, as income increase, saving rate also increase. We can compare that with the consumption function. What is the difference between consumption function and saving? So I think it is enough for today. In next lecture, I will discuss two key concepts. What average proposition save, margin proposition save. Till that time, hope for the best. Take care. Thanks. Have a nice day.